All I'm doing today is just more clearing. We are getting the sawmill in about a couple months. It'll be here sometime in November, hopefully earlier. I ordered it in July. There was a 3 or 4 month waiting period on it, which is, in the grand scheme of things, not bad. Other places are a year for a waiting period. We're getting the Woodland Mills HM126, 14 horsepower with the extended track. We're going to start milling our own lumber for outbuildings and potentially for our big build that we're going to do for our house. We'll have to get that stamped and all that fun stuff, so I'm looking forward to getting that done. Once we get the lumber mill in, we'll have it set up, and by that time, hopefully I'll have a cement pad or concrete pad laid out for it. Probably going to be about a 20 by 10. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to have to figure out exactly what the best layout will be. We're going to build a shed around it, and what we're going to have to figure out is what is the best workflow. How do we bring in lumber or timber? How do we process it? What do we do with the offcuts? What do we do with the lumber that's processed and created from it? How do we dry it? Where's the solar kiln going to go? Where are we going to store the dried lumber once we get there? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a map of the area, figure out what the best ingress and egress is. How will we get big trucks in with lumber? How do we move the lumber from that we've torn down from the building site? We got some walnut. We've got hickory. We've got all sorts of beautiful wood that we're going to be cutting up and starting to build with. Won't be building with a walnut. Don't worry. That's going to go to furniture, or we're going to sell it. Got some mosquitoes right now. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff going on, and I think the rain's just about stopped, and it wasn't bad rain anyway. It just gave me a chance to move my stuff into the shade, under the trees, and take a little bit of a break. So let's get back to it. So I'm back. We had to stop the other day. I had so much rain over the weekend. Just would not stop raining. Off and on, mostly on. Ground's pretty soaking right now. Took the opportunity to knock over some of the larger privet. Came here most of the day today. Got a lot of work done for my day job. Sometimes it's really nice just to work from the Jeep out here in nature. Mostly came because we were supposed to get the pallet forks today for the Jeep, and they called me mid afternoon saying, "Hey, we're gonna show up tomorrow." So I got to come back tomorrow morning, get some more work done for my day job, and I just wait for them to show up. It should be fun. That's what we're doing today. Just getting a little bit more bush hogging done. Not bush hogging, a little bit of bush hogging, but mostly just clearing out the privet. I've got the preliminary design, at least floor plan for the sawmill shed, which I think I'll share pretty soon, and pretty excited about that. I've got to get it done, at least the foundation poured in the next month and a half. So I've got the floor plan designed for that a little bit, and what I'll need to do is figure out what the dimensions are, where exactly it's going to go. I have a couple ideas. There is an area in the section that I want to put the sawmill in. I saw there was a little bit of a divot, and I figured, okay, rain's going to come down here when it's raining, or water's going to come down. And I verified that this morning, that it's a nice little drainage section. So that's really good to know that it's actually being used, it's effective. And so I'll make sure that I don't actually build in that spot, because I don't want water coming through where the sawmill is and undermining the foundation and all that. So that's what I got coming up, and I'll go over some of those plans soon, maybe in the next video, as we start planning for that. Coming up, as well as I need to start digging trenches to run water to the build site for the mobile home. And that's it. Thanks for watching. If you could like, subscribe, share the video, leave a comment, I would love that. It makes all the difference in the world. The more comments, the better. I don't know, just tell me where you're watching from. And maybe how you found the video. If you know me personally, I know that already, but just tell me where you're watching from. Thanks.